Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige, this is Seeking Alexandria, and you guys, I am so excited to film this video. This is the new Stila glitters. They are all swatched on my hands. I picked up all 5 shades to show you guys. We're gonna test them out on my face. Of course, the majority of my makeup is on, except there's no highlight. It's very lonely and chilly in the highlight department right now. You guys, these are available in 5 shades. They are from Sephora. Now, they are called the Glitter and Glow Highlighter. We will get to that in a second. They are $30 a piece, whatcha, and I thought, for the record, I was like, how am I gonna tell the difference between these and like a Stila glitter, like a regular Stila glitter? I don't know why I was just looking down that whole time, but just as an FYI, like this is a regular Stila against like the actual highlight. So they are like the jumbo version, or you know, just like in a bigger packaging, which I really like actually. A, because you'll be able to tell them apart a lot easier, and B, I just think that it's cute. I know that's a dumb thing to say, but like, what are you gonna do? So you guys, let's talk about these a little bit. Again, they are on Sephora. They are limited edition and online only, so they did not have a ton of faith in how this product was gonna go over, but it says that it is a liquid highlight for the face with a multi-dimensional sparkle effect. Sparkling skin steals the show with the new Glitter and Glow Highlight, a water-infused glittering formula. The complexion enhancing formula contains a sheer base with a multicolor mix of pearls and glitter that lets skin shine through while adding a wash of sparkle. Now, keep all of that in mind. This is very important. Use it alone to create a dazzling highlighting effect, or layer over your favorite powder or cream highlight, like the Heaven's Hue highlighter, to magnify the effect. Now, it is very important that you notice, A, the title says Glitter and Glow. These are predominantly glitters, right? Like you'll be able to see it when we get into the up close. They are glittery. They are a water base, meaning that what is going to come through the most is glitter. These have only 3.9 stars out of 5 on the Sephora website. And I looked at the reviews, like I just clicked them, and normally you guys know I don't do that, but I thought, like, weird, you know, why would these have such bad reviews? And yet again, it was people not paying attention to the fact that it says Glitter and Glow. This is not going to be, and I'm only using this because I have it like literally on my vanity, this is the Hourglass highlight. This is a regular highlight. You swatch it and you get like saturated, stunning, thick highlight color and sheen. This is a glitter. It is very different. What they are saying is that you can layer these by themselves for just like more of a bam, like, oh, I wanna make a noise, I'm going out tonight, you know, like I'm going for a sparkle effect. Not a sheen, not even a wet highlight, but a sparkle, a glitter on your cheek. So you can do them alone, or you can layer them and they add a pop. And at that point, they're all gonna reflect and play off of whatever is underneath and just emphasize it and give it a little extra oof, you know? So I think that it's really important for this specific product that we really read and emphasize that a lot, because I did notice, and I've even heard like a couple people, these have been out for like about 2 weeks roughly at this point, so people are gonna kind of, you know, people are going to talk and say what they want, and it's kind of hard to avoid at this point, but it's just something that I've heard a couple times. People are like, oh, well, they don't do this. Well, you didn't read, you know, like read the actual intention. And even I'm guilty of that a ton of times. You guys have clocked me on it and been like, honey, did you read? That was supposed to be a topper. And I was like, oh, duh. So it's just, this is one of those ones though that I really think it's important to read. Now in the how to use section, it says, okay, you can use them alone or not, blah, blah, blah. Using the flat side of the applicator, tap the Glitter and Glow highlight on top of the cheekbones 3 times. So they're talking like dot, dot, dot. With a finger or damp sponge, using the tapping motion to blend and distribute it evenly. Repeat the repeat the steps to build up to the intensity level that you're looking for. It says you can also pair it and layer over top of other items. So what I'm really wanting to test today, oh, and by the way, it does say pro tips. Oh my God. Each flat side of the Glitter and Glow highlighter applicator portions the perfect amount of product for each cheek. Accidentally got glitter where you didn't want it? Shh, very busy. Simply remove it with a piece of Scotch tape. Interesting side note. I couldn't do that because my foundation would never allow that situation to happen, but I thought it was a good tip, if you will, for people. So here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. I'm thinking first we're gonna do some up close swatching, then we're gonna apply a little bit. I'm thinking we're gonna layer, we're gonna play around. It probably won't take too long, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. So let's zoom in and kind of get some looking happen at these swatches. First up we have the shade Monarch. Next up, we have Painted Lady. Then we have Admiral. Hello, alienistic fun color. Then we have the shade Kitten. And then last but not least, we have the shade Queen. So this is the entire 5 range piece set. What the hell did I even just try to say? And then just so you guys know, this is more of an up close on the packaging. Very similar, exactly the same actually to what we expect, but just so you can see it because it's so cute. I'm sorry, but does this not just give somebody feelings? Like, it gives me all the feelings. Oh, I think you're so beautiful. Now, the first thing that we are going to mention, of course, this is actually a really nice shade range, which is something I wanted to discuss. I feel like there's a little something for everyone here. I think that this shade, I think it was Kitten, this nice deep bronzy one would look stunning on deeper complexion. I think for my personal skin tone, I could really only pull off this one, maybe the second one, but I'm pretty sure it's going to look like Monarch for me. I think that's Monarch, right? Yeah, Monarch or Painted Lady. And then what I thought was kind of cool, just as like a note, I think that all the complexions in between, like from a little darker to me, then, you know, like right up until, you know, the middle part of the spectrum. If this is the whole spectrum, I'm thinking like this piece right in between here could use most of these and look absolutely beautiful, shear them out, you know, manipulate, maybe even mix them, whatever they want to do is fine. But I just think that that's something to note, like there is something for everyone. And then there's this blue guy right in the middle, and like maybe even the purple. And I love that they included those for like people that are into the want to have fun highlights. That's what I call them, like that unicorn, which by the way I'm totally over, but like people are really into that, and I think that it's awesome. So, you know, there's something in there for everyone. All the different skin tones are pretty well represented, and then like even people that have more eclectic vibes. I can't say that I love all of these. I can't say that I would use or even keep all of these, but I do think it's good to note like that's what's happening, because it's awesome. So here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do first. I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with the shade Monarch. Now there's nothing on my cheek. I am gonna have my Damp Beauty blender, which look at me dampening right now because I almost forgot. And so I've got this little guy, dampened it up here, and I'm thinking we're gonna go in and we are gonna do a little spurtsy spurts. You guys, my mirror has went missing, which is really irritating. So I've been using, no, that's not it. So I've been using this massive light in my mirror in this KKW kit. It's great, by the way. It's such a good mirror. So I'm thinking we're gonna go in and we're just gonna tap ever so lightly. This is again the shade Monarch, and we're just gonna kind of do what it said. It was like tap 3 times. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. And now we're just gonna go in. I wanna try finger first and see. Oh, whoa. Okay, I feel like you guys couldn't see it good enough. Oh my gosh. That's, okay, I did not expect that. First of all, literally did not grab at all, like any product underneath. It didn't lift, pull, smudge, budge, nothing. And my face has not been set yet. So that is so impressive. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's stunning. Can you like, I'm actually shook. I did not expect that. Oh, this is why I like first impressions. And in case you're wondering, this is the kind of highlight I would definitely only keep up here. I don't see me ever dragging this kind because it is so glittery and so concentrated. I would never pull it down because I would definitely have a normal, what I call a normal highlight that would be in this vicinity. Now, oh my good Lord. Now just for a juxtaposition, on this side, I want to put down a highlight and then put this over top of it. I was going to use the Stila highlight, but then I thought no, because they will have tested that highlight. So I want to use a different one. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass, and this is, I grab a big old fluffy fan brush here and I just drag it through all 3 because I'm really specific. And then I kind of do one of these, you know. Oh yes, queen. Such a beautiful highlight. It'll make a great glowy base. Oh my god, and like it's just so effortless and stunning. Oh, okay, a little bit up here. Oh god, I can't even help. Okay, there's hair all over my forehead. Like, where did that come from? I don't know. Okay, Paige, stop. Stop. Not the point of the video is to highlight your face. Well, okay, it kind of is, but pick the right highlight. So now that we have this going on, oh my god. Now we're gonna go back in. Where did I just put it? You guys, I'm so discombobulated. Highlight is that one thing that when I go to do it, I get so excited. I actually like fluster myself. Like, oh my God. I don't know. I know I'm weird. All right. Like I'm well aware. It's just a thing. Ooh, queen. All right. So now we're just going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. You can see them right there. And I'm going to go in this time with a beauty blender and just kind of tap them about a little bit. Oh, those are sticking now. Okay. Those aren't moving. Why aren't those moving? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Move better with your finger than with a beauty blender, first of all. Ooh, okay. Still a little bit left there. Girl, she's stuck to that highlight. I tell you what, I'm going to put down a couple more drops just because I feel like the beauty blender picked up some of it. And by a couple, apparently I meant a lot. What the hell did I do that for? Shh, I'm very busy and I am blinding myself and all my people. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just for clarification, holy crap. And then like a nice subtle, and I know there's like a line here, it hasn't been blended, I know, blah, blah, blah. But what I like about this is I really like how it showcases the product, because this really shows you like, look at what it'll add. And then I put it over top of a highlight and it like gives that beautiful wet look to the skin. And it gives you just like a tiny little pop that you can see. Oh my good Lord. I mean, you can, again, I haven't blended this out all the way, so I'm sorry. Did you see that? My camera actually unfocused because the highlight is so poppin'. But you guys, look at that. Oh my God. Now here's what I want to do. I want to add, okay, we're going to break all the rules. We're going to put the powder highlight over top of this highlight. And then we're just going to keep playing for like a minute. Like, you know, who can really yell at you for playing? Girl, I ain't playing. What are you talking about? Ooh, girl. Now, okay, here's the thing. I kind of gave myself a little clean slate. Now, and by what I mean by that is I like took some of that hourglass highlight and I went over both sides. So I kind of went over a lot of the glitter, but for a main reason. I want to try another one of these highlights. Ooh. I really want to see if I can use this one, the next one down, which is Painted Lady. But I think I'm going to have to mix it maybe with the first one a little bit. We can try it by itself, but I think it's going to be, I mean, obviously it's going to be too dark, but I just want to see what it looks like. Like, let's just do a tiny, tiny little bit. See, you can see how pink it is. Ugh. Okay, why do I have to have so fair skin? Like, come on. Yeah, that's so dark. Like, it's all you see. Can you guys tell? Hold on. I'm just for you guys, I will make myself look like a total dinkus, just for you. So you can see how it's got like that pinky sheen to it. Don't get me wrong, I'm actually really shocked at how beautiful this is showing up and shearing out on my skin. Oh, wait, wow, wait a second. Take back everything I just said. I think it actually looks pretty now. How did that happen? Like, I added more and it got better. That doesn't happen in my world. Oh, do you see the pen? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Air traffic control. Air traffic control. Paige is stopping planes. Oh, let's try it on this side. Okay, for some reason, it's picking up all of my foundation right here. Nothing happened on this side. Literally, it's always this side. This side, without fail, does not take anything over top of a highlight. Or like over top of my foundation. I don't know why. It always gets pissy. Don't get me wrong. I can fix it, but till then, let's just focus on this side. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead. Let me finish up my face, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts. All right, you guys, I was having such a hot flash. Like, through this whole video, I have been just, like, in this little tank top situation because I was, like, sweating so bad. And I just realized, I'm like, I filmed this whole video with nothing on. It looks semi-naked, but I have a tank top thing on. It's really cute, keyhole cut. Anyways, you guys, let's do some final thoughts about these Stilas. Now, the one thing, while I was kind of playing with them and then finishing up my makeup, which I tried to do a little wing, and then I'm pretty sure it's, like, not even. So just so you guys know, my brows weren't even today either, so like everything on my face looks semi-lopsided, but like we're gonna find beauty in inconsistency today, right? I tried to do like a really glowy skin too, like, you know, glowy, a little bit of bronzer. Side note, my pasty little butt, I cannot have like bronzer and contour. It looks so muddy. Like, I did it today and I'm just like, what happened? Why do you have to look muddy? And it's because I'm so pale, I can't pull off like a ton of warmth on my face. It's just, It's just one more thing that like my world tells me, Paige, no sun for you. Okay, great, thank you. But anyways, you guys, one of the things I was reflecting on with these Stila highlights, I think that they're really good, and I was trying to think of a way to like sum up this whole video in a way that I could kind of convey where I was going. Red bra strap poking through for the win. Okay, sorry. You guys, the littlest things distract me, which is ironic because I can't hardly see anything without my glasses on, but girl, I see that red bra strap popping through. But anyways, okay, now we're good. The one thing that I would say about these glitters, or about these highlights, is that be mindful. If you're wanting to pick them up, I do not recommend picking them up in like every shade like I did, you know, because I honestly don't think that every single shade is going to be useful to everybody. Like as far as me, like I honestly, the bottom 3 shades on my hand, the blue, the dark bronze, and the purple, those are virtually useless to me. And I mean, I picked them up obviously for review purposes and all that, which is fine. And if that's why you're grabbing them, that's totally fine. Or if you just like to have a complete collection, that's fine too. There's no reason to, you know. I feel like they came out with a good arrangement, and to buy every single one would be like akin to purchasing, like, you know, all the colors of a foundation that's released. Like to me, it doesn't make logical sense, because for a highlight, you're not going to be able to use every single shade because your skin tone might not allow it. I think that deeper skin tones would be well setted. Oh my god, you guys, I'm having a rough minute. I think deeper skin tones would be better off to purchase the whole set if they were looking for this as a complete kit or as a complete set just to have, because I feel like their skin tone could pull most of these colors. You know, I might be reaching on a couple of them, but for the most part, I think that all of these would be pretty flattering on medium to deep skin tones. But if you're like on the pastier side, you might want to just stick to the Monarch or the Painted Lady, and then maybe, you know, you could go with one of the fun colors, the blue, the purple, to zhuzh it up, make it a little more fun. For me personally, I actually think that these added a really beautiful touch to my skin. I really love the way that they sheared out over top, the way that they add such a beautiful pop to the skin. And what I really enjoy about these is how beautiful it was even when it was not layered over highlight. I said this in the beginning of the video. I think the main emphasis for this product needed to be in the description. If you get this and you expect to be getting just a regular highlight, you are going to be disappointed or pissed off, because that is not what this is. It is a glitter and glow, water-based. So a lot of what this is suspended in, the glitter is suspended in a water-based substance. So that is going to soak through into your skin and leave you with more of a glitter effect on your cheek. It is beautiful, but set your expectations accordingly. That's the main thing that I think people needed to realize. The second thing is application. You're going to want to play around a little bit. As I showed you guys and as I've talked about, for some reason this side gets all kind of pissed off when I try to like put stuff like this on top. Oh my god. This side, stunning, beautiful every time, never hardly have an issue. If I do have an issue on this side, girl, I know that product is trash. This side, it's like it could be anything, like air hits it and it's just like, oh, missing a little foundation. Like that's why I don't ever hold it against it too much if it happens on this side and not on this side, but that's neither here nor there. But you guys, overall, I think that these are absolutely stunning, and I think that they're a really cool way, like a cool, innovative way to kind of punch up the highlight game. It changes it a little bit. Stila is just such a good brand. They know their highlights. They know anything shimmery. They know their shiznat, you guys. Like, they have not disappointed time and time again. Now, the one thing I will say is based off of what I can find in the formula, if you're thinking like me, and you're going, well, couldn't I just use my, like, heavens, like these ones, the ones for the eyes, couldn't I just use those and get the same effect? No. These are not going to shear out the same. They are not going to work the same. They don't have the same like makeup, chemical properties. They're just not the same. Think about it in terms of where they are designed to go. What did this product say? It's going to go on your cheek. You can pat it out and it will blend out, which it did beautifully. This one is literally meant to go on your eyelid and stick. Okay, so glue, not glue. You get what I mean? Like if you try to put something like this on your cheek, I'm not saying it won't work. I'm just saying I thought about it from that perspective and I was like, child, because I was like, why wouldn't these work? And then I kind of got into like the properties and like chemicals and like what's in them. And then I thought about it from a completely other perspective, which is, girl, why would you do that to yourself? But you guys, that is it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. I know I didn't get asked a ton for this, but I know that there has been a lot of buzz, and I think that the internet was looking for someone to pick them up, try them out, and just kind of give a good, well-rounded opinion, which I like to think that mine is relatively well-rounded and you know, honest as all hell. So you guys, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it was everything you ever dreamed it would be. And if it is, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my video and my channel and all that good stuff. You guys, this hair, what in the actual? Like, my hair is just, it's got a life of its own lately. I get it trimmed just like a tiny, tiny little bit. Like, I take the hay off the ends, and now she thinks she's Madonna and she can do whatever she wants. Okay, calm down, Medusa. But you guys, have a great day, night, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, no. You guys, I almost forgot to tell you what is on my lips. The shade 27 from the Luxe Lipstick Collection from ColourPop, which there is a video. I filmed it. It will be up hopefully later this week, but this is coming. I did a swatch. I think I swatched like all 13 or 14 shades that I have. So this is coming, but this is shade 27 with a little bit of gloss over top. Nothing too important there. Liner. These were just some ColourPop shadows from the Laura Lee collab that she did with ColourPop for the No Kill LA facility. And then highlight, honey, you saw highlight. I went in with a little bit of butter bronzer and a little bit of that same contour shade from Kat Von D, so nothing exciting there. But that is all, you guys, for real this time. Have a great day, night, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Boo-hoo, do-do-do-do-do, check my glow.